So I sit here looking at my screen waiting for it to connect, and it's just circling and circling and saying something about connecting, right? And so I'm waiting and waiting. And then finally I look at the screen and it's waiting for me to click continue. Good morning. So I was sitting there waiting for it to hit continue instead of pressing the button and letting it connect because I'm a dumbass. One of those mornings. So, hello. Hello. I don't know. It looked like some stuff was offline this morning, but I don't recall which of which was offline. I posted some new pictures today. Which ones were they? Potato. I posted bathroom stuff. It was, Azalea Stones and Silverman's toilets. Why did they lock this thread? Oh. Oh, they locked a thread because it was necroed. Oh, don't worry about it. Somebody was asking about gel parchments in the thread about the red thread. Whatever. Sorry we offended. Yeah. But you don't have to be on for it. You can be on, you know, you entered, you can leave, basically. I have no problem with that. It's, we all have lives. I understand how it works. But yeah, you just have to be here to enter, not to win. Cause that's how I roll. Down a hill. Alright. Switching to go to another character to do some more writs. Also, I put in ideas on the Discord. Put in 2 pictures, including Lord Wen's beautiful ceiling and Silvervin's funny toilet with the hand. And we found out that, you know that ceiling we saw the other day, Lord Wen's one with the red vampire window ceiling? He did that by hand. That was not done with EHT. He did it by hand. Is that not insane? Nuts. People are crazy. People are strange when you're a stranger. So there was a post from Zos today about companion system guide, the basics. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm just going to tell you about it. And here's the link, just in case you don't get the posts, in case you're curious about them. Not sure how I feel about them yet. I mean, how do any of us know how we feel about it yet until we see them, right? We'll see. Maybe it'll be great. I don't know. There was an update to EHT this morning. Good morning! We were just talking about how insane it was that you did that by hand, but it's awesome. Thank you to Svanlog and Just B for the follows. Every follow means so much to me. You have no idea. That's what I need. And every day when I get up in the morning, I'm like, am I going to do this? Am I going to continue to do this? You guys give me a feeling of hope. Oh, yeah, that's true. That probably would be unfortunate. All right. I don't know if that's how it's working on the PTS or something. What was I saying? I'm saying something important. I have the dumb, though. Oh, I'm looking to start to do another contest for August 1st. I just need ideas, but I don't want to overwhelm people. There's so many contests out there, right? Um, I think what I might do is just do a very broad theme again and say any homes that you haven't submitted to me before are welcome. So even if it's an old build, just, you know, not one that's submitted to me. And we'll have a different show. I hate making people make new stuff just for me. When it's sort of like we have this closet full of wedding dresses that we're never going to wear again. Well, sometimes I just want to reuse them. Oh, EHT. So yeah, EHT was updated this morning. What it looks like is he fixed a couple of errors and then he put in some more. Actually, I shouldn't say he because I don't know if it was Cardi or Architectura, and I don't know what gender Architectura is. I think it's a he. I used to think it was a she. Now I don't know. Uh, One of them posted an update with more categories, which we were asking for. So I'm guessing that Cardi read my some of our posts about it in my Discord. One can hope. Good morning. I still love your name. It's so weird. So I'm playing the game. Yeah, exactly. What was I saying? I'm sorry I missed the question. Um, so the game I'm playing lately is Legacy of the Dragonborn, which is an entire basic DLC for Skyrim. And the problem is that it's like hitting every collectionist point in me. It's like you have a museum and you have to fill it up with all the stuff that you collect in the game. And it's like so addictive to me. It's dangerously addictive to me. And that's why I've been so obsessed with it and not doing like actual, you know, in-game here stuff, is because I'm just addicted to this DLC that I've been playing. But you know what? It's still in the same world. Good morning. So, oh, Azalea, I posted one of your houses on the forums today for your toilet in the bathroom stuffs this morning. Here. Here's you and Silverbind. I'm trying to keep that stuff alive. One more. Good morning. And, you know, doing what I'm doing. I should be announcing that I'm streaming, but I'm going to wait until we look at houses. It's bacon! Sorry, I'm just in a weird mood this morning. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised Syndra Daughter that I would make this blurb for them. Okay? And this is awesome. You know how I try to support everybody else. Well, if you're looking for a guild, here's their little advertisement, and it's really funny. It's did you lose your pants? Your axe? Is there an angry witch who claims to be your wife? Well, friend, you're not alone. Named for the quest line, Naked Nord Corner Club is here for the relaxing fun. Fishing, housing, farming, Discord, contests and raffles, and friendly, helpful people. Come grow with us. That's PCNA. It's Naked Nord Corner Club, based on those quests where all of them end up losing their pants. I mean, I know there was one in Morrowind. Uh, I'm pretty sure there was one in Oblivion. There's certainly one in ESO and Skyrim. It's just a thing that they're known for doing, is losing their pants. Which stole his pants. So I said, because of the fact that I do promote anybody and anything to help you guys out, I'd be happy to do that. So I did. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I didn't see that J Hart posted anything yet. Maybe he's not going to do another contest. I don't know. Maybe I'm on crack, but I didn't see anything yet. Other contests, man, it's hard for me to follow. There's so many going on all the time. Hopefully you're in some guilds that do them. I need to see what we're up to with, why is that saying that, why didn't that pull my, I must already have it in my inventory. Do I have a drink in my inventory? God's blame me. Okay, whatever. Odd. So we had this interesting conversation in Tamriel United, which is a Discord, and we're talking about little tips that you may not know. Oh Lord, I hope not. Maybe I am, I don't know. And things that you may not know about the game. And here's some of them, because they're really interesting. Apparently, hello Corundum, there is a quest, and I'm going to go check it out with you, in Stonefalls that is hardly known and not listed anywhere. And it starts with you buying an object from a trader called the Religious Fetish Statue. So let's go look at that. I'm curious. I have 15 minutes left on my whatever, but I don't care. This might not be the best character to do it with, but whatever. We'll figure it out. That's one of the things. All right. You can use a way shrine to port directly to the harborage for your alliance. You don't have to run there from Devon's Watch or somewhere else. When you're rescuing Jakarn from the crypt in Stros Makai, turn left and jump through the hole in the floor, and it'll take you to his cell. Shaves minutes off the quests. Alright, so this is north of... Oh, this is the wrong character to do this with. I have hardly anything discovered here. Let's do it with my main. I'm having some improvement. My body is slightly improving. But not, you know, tremendously so. I'm still itchy. Scratchy show. And then we're going to look at houses, but... something to do with all of those daily mimic stones is you can make them into something like Somerset stuff and then decon it, and you'll get Calenda lacquer sometimes. Ugh. Or some other expensive item. So that's another trick. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. Hello, short. Waiting for this to load. I apologize for the delay. I don't know why the load screen boss is taking forever, but it is. Load screen boss hates me. Potato. It's Potato. And you have to be following or it's not going to ever select you. Yeah, it is vet. I could be. It's this. Like that. And I entered now. Uh-oh. If I win, none of you get money. No, I'll pull it again if I win. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, it doesn't, it's annoying. It doesn't tell you that it won't select you unless you're following, but it actually says it in my program, which is really odd because it should tell you that. I'll show you what I mean. See this? It says, must be a follower in order to win. I selected that, but it doesn't actually say that to you guys. Actually, maybe I should say that in the giveaway language. But that's what it looks like. Hello! Let me just... Oh, I can't do that right now. Alright. So, let's go to Stone Falls and see... Let's check this out, this weird quest that I've never heard of. And then we'll look at houses for fun and profit. Or maybe just fun. Salams! Alright. Let's see. It's north of the Loam. I guess the Loam thing. Where is it? Hello, Liz T. I don't know anything about this. You can see all the domelins I haven't done. And I haven't done all of the world bosses. I kind of suck. Sorry to say. Sulfur Pools, High Tide Hollow, Robar's Hold, Shiver. Ah, there we go. Soft Loam Cavern. Oh, I'm right near it. So she said north of it. Okay. Let me see. Nah, I have enough money. And I have it all, I have my jewelry maxed out. So I really don't care. Ooh. This is good. You know, it's just not a thing that I care about. Why would there be a vendor up here? I guess it makes some sense, but still. Weird. I mean, there's very little I still need in this game. Are you in the kitty? You're in kitty whatever my butt? I forget the name of the guild, but kitty something or other. Oh, I didn't realize you were in Scaven. I was an officer there for a little bit. I left to join Spicy because I wanted to do more housing. Yeah, feline good meow. That's the one, the kitty one I was trying to think of. Is the one I was thinking of. They tried to not get right next to each other, but, you know. I don't need them. I don't need the mats. Honestly, it's like not really a big deal. It's too much work for something that I don't really want to do, you know what I mean? I get plenty enough with surveys. All right, where's this cellar? Let us find them. Well, it's a cute ass name, that's why. Cute ass. That's right. All right, just die already so that I can see where the cellar guy is. Are you a world boss? Oh, look at that. And a world boss I haven't done yet. By accident. Yeah. Wasn't even trying to do it. Dead. That's funny. Alright. Where's this person? They say above saintly slaughter. I got some sort of achievement. What achievement is that? Destroy the golden saint. Oh, it's just that one. Alright. Moves many rocks. Is it this dude? I'm gonna look at... I gotta look at who it is. Alright, his name is... not listed. He's got like black rocks behind him. And a weird face. Like his face is weird. Like has paint on it or something. Maybe she means literally above. Like you have to climb these rocks. That could be. There he is!
What are you doing here?
There it is, the religious fetish statue. Starts quest. Alright. What do you do with it? Use. I wonder where this came from. No space. Where did this statue come from?
Here on the slope of the volcano to the southeast. My people find them in the wastes from time to time. Sometimes a gullible outlander or houseman will assume their art. I couldn't even begin to guess. Tribunal priests like to think they're...
Ah, this is an interesting quest. Why'd they hide this? That's odd. I learned something today. There's a hidden quest here. Above, literally, quite literally above Soft Lone Cavern. Good afternoon. In Stone Falls. He sells an item. And if you get the item and use it, it starts a quest. A quest that most people don't know about because it isn't highlighted anywhere. Which I don't understand, but whatever. And then Just checking to see if there's any. I'm gonna go check it out. But first I'm gonna look for boxes because I need stolen items really bad.
Always more to do.
Nothing. Sadness. No stoled items. I'm learning things. Nada. Why do you have nothing for me? You suck. Give me things. Alright, we'll go upstairs now. There should possibly be one back here. Okay. Ah, yes, the Alfreak. I remember that. That was funny. Which house are you in? Oh, you're in the main building. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. It's a part of a discussion of weird stuff that other people may not know about the game. And so this was one of them. I've never actually done it or heard of it.
3 gods, 1 faith.
Do you recognize this stuff?
Ghastly looking thing. Why does that sound familiar? Ah, of course. Yes, he was definitely looking for it.
Heldon O'Mavell.
He came through town not long ago, gathering supplies. He was
Search the ruins on the plateau to the north. Of Sathram. Yeah, that was adorable. That poor cat. I hope you were feeding it. Yeah, I kept seeing it, but I refused to do it because it's like you have to fight it. I mean, not fight it. You have to kill bunnies for one of those quests, and I don't want to do that. There's a golden bunny hopping around in East March. I think you got to catch it or something like that. I forget exactly how the quest works. I'll show you as soon as I do this one. There is a bunny shooting contest, I think, which isn't fun. I refuse to do it. How do I get there? Let me look this up while I'm running, because I can multitask. Right. ESO Golden Rabbit. Oh wow, I just typed ESO Golden Rabbi. You know, in case you want a rabbi. It's called Best of the Best. Golden Jack, as in Jackrabbit. And it's, you speak to somebody north of Fort Emil. You gotta kill 9 dark water rabbits in 1 minute. And then Golden Jack is a unique rabbit that runs a circuit around the hunting grounds. He's particularly fast and can be identified by his golden aura. No matter how many times you shoot at Jack, he is impossible to hit. In order to kill him, you must speak to Varila Lethen, who or offer you exploding arrows. Then you shoot him with it, and you get an award. Steady shots, steady hands, shot brace. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to kill him. What am I doing? I'm trying to find a road is what I'm doing. Okay, north. I mean, I feel bad killing bunnies in the game, right? I guess I'm a loser for that, but whatever. We all have our weird hang-ups, right? But it is neat to see. When you do see it. I figure, why not run around in an evening dress? Don't mind me, I'm not really fully paying attention, so I apologize for this, but no! No dead bunny. No. And everybody eats them. Alright, here's the dude we gotta talk to.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, don't you know? That can wait. Give me that. Thank you.
This is not going to end well, I don't think.
Come to me, please.
Who dares?
Please, mistress. Hit me.
What?
As you wish.
What on earth did I just see? That makes no sense. And you never explain what it is, you jackasses. I want to know what happened. That's ridiculous. You gotta tell me what happened. What did I find? Alright, I gotta look this up. What a ridiculous what a ridiculous quest line. It's religious fetish statue. Alright. ESO religious fetish. Apparently. It says it doesn't know why. They don't have any information on it. That's stupid. Apparently, I mean, I guess fetish, it says right there. I mean, maybe it's a literal fetish. Like, people have fetishes. Sorry, I'm getting turned around. That's gotta be what it is. Something about fetishes. Yeah, drunk doves. That too. Alright, I'm finding the bunny for you. So you can at least see it. I didn't do the quest, so that might help us find it too.
Come on, help us out here.
What a stupid quest. I guess that's why they don't really point it out to people. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm not all here. I was so focused on the quest being stupid, I ran right past the way shrine. No, I totally know that, but I'm saying I think they had a double entendre in that they totally did mean it as a modern day fetish because he was asking the woman to hit him. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a double entendre. All right, best of the best. Where are you? Steady Hand, north of Fort Aimwell. Well, that's not helpful. Let's run around here. It's hard to miss once you're in the area. Yeah, seriously. It's gotta be something like that. Oh. Wrong person. I wonder if you don't see it anymore at some point. Why are the Stormfists here? Did they move the quest? Maybe. That is just such a weird, weird quest. And then you find this idiot who's like, shoot some bunnies with me. Oh, no. Fuck off. I don't want to kill bunnies. Bunnies are good. Oh, come on. You gotta be more specific than north of it. If I don't find it right now, I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I see it. Alright. I think. Is this where it is? No. I'm on crack. Alright, north of Fourth. Steady Hand. Across the river from Fort Amol. Did they not realize that Fort Amol is kind of big? It goes. We're doing stupid, weird, hidden quests. And, one of them is the Golden Bunny, so I'm trying to find the Golden Bunny to show people. Which is harder than it seems. Oh, shush, they do not. See all the baby bunnies? See these little guys? That's what you're supposed to shoot in this contest. They're not only bunnies, they're teeny cute bunnies. Yeah, he will. It's like, seriously? Look at these babies. They're so little. Here's the quest. You can see I didn't do it.
Why? So you can embarrass me again, lizard? I don't think so. You cheated, gorilla.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. You see him? You see him? There he is. Can't miss him. See him? He's golden. He's the golden bunny. Baby bunny. And you can't kill him normally. And I failed it by never taking it, and I never will, because baby bunnies are cute. No, thank you. Ow. Sorry, my arm is still bothering me. Now you know. So if you want to take the quest, it's across the river was a more helpful direction than north of. So across the river from Fort Amol is this person. And then you can then kill the bunny. And alright, let's look at houses now. Alright. I have some I didn't look at that I need to. Oh, I did do that one. I wonder if these never got updated? Odd. But, I mean, there's lots of invasive species. I'm not saying that's not a thing, but let's be honest, bunnies are cute, and it hurts my heart to kill them. I'll be honest. I saw that, yeah. Oh, not just erstwhile. Also, don't forget to get your statue. If you're an ESO person, plus person, you want to get your statue. It's Kinlord Nympharian. So, just a reminder. Alright, Alt Velocity. Go to Kitchens and Cuisine. No, let's do Saltwater Folk B&B. Actually, no, sorry. I'm going to go to the oldest ones of each. The venues, Kitten 620. And I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. After these messages, Stabs will bite me. Stab will stab you right back. I don't know. My cat is running around afraid of her own butt. Okay, I'm back. Alright. We're in Ald Velothi. This is different. Alright, let me turn off that thing. Alright. Holy schmoly. So this is usually where the water is. I see. Wedding venue. Sure. Remind me, I guess. I'm really behind on houses I've never visited. I wonder if it's a wedding venue? Or just a party venue? Either way, it's beautiful. Can you imagine pictures right under this? It'd be perfect. Wonder if Kitten RPs. Oh, wow. She went all out. They went all out? It does. And here's the feast and a very bloody wedding cake. I mean, it's not like you have a ton of choices, but... Oh, handmade fireplace. What is that? It's like a old-fashioned stove. Got all your meats and everything hanging up. Ah, really good idea. Good way to cover those ugly shelves. Wow. I think I might steal that idea. I really like it. That might be just a sitting room. Ah, there's a groom and a bride's getting ready room. If you've ever been in a formal event place, they have those. Basements is covered up, and then they put the wedding party's up on risers. Everybody else is going to be down on the ground. Closed off the exit to the front. And these are probably what the place uses when they need decor for different types of things. Oh, well, Grand Topola goes into the water, I guess. is the theory. Eleanor Crest. All right, let's just check something. Subliminate. Yeah, with the flowers in them, it's really nice. Regina, steamer, carpet cleaner. 538 out of 600. Hold on. Enchanted Garden Gala. I always have trouble with that word because I want to say gala, but I think it said gala. All right. So we've got an Azabi. Help me out here, Azabi. Oh, by the way, do I owe anyone money? Did any of you not get money from me when you were supposed to? Let me know. I write it down and I try to be really good about it, but it would not surprise me if I did miss one or two. So I do my best, but I'm very forgetful about most things. I apologize. It's my brain. I can't help it. And I know you guys wouldn't lie about it, so. Real quick, just grabbing stuff I need. Okay. So they closed, that's interesting. They did a gallery wall and they closed off almost all of the house. Hello! They do have fondue here. There's some gambling going on and some artwork. Feast. Actually more of a buffet. Oh wow, yeah. There's a lot going on out here. Pretty garden. So if you want grass like this, if you want turf, well, make sure you enter. You've got, like, these are hedges that people sunk down, and I'm thinking they did multiple hedges to make, because, you know, one layer of hedges, you can see right through. So this must be multiple levels of hedges pushed pretty far down in the ground. It's a very good job at hedges. Grass. I mean, you could do it with EHT, but it's not as nice. I mean, I like EHT, don't get me wrong. You all know that. But for some reason, the grass in EHT is not the best of effects. It looks like he updated, quote-unquote, fixed. I don't know what that means. Certain ones. So we'll see what that means. Plush. That's true. That is a good word to describe it, chicken. Okay. There. All my stuff's sent. Speaking of plush, this whole section outside. Oh, I really like that. Okay, there's a couple of things I like about this. Not only did they put the achievement flowers in there, but they put butterfly bushes. I bet you if you were stupid rich, like, you know, and felt like spending the money, you could make an entire hedge filled with butterfly bushes. Can you imagine how beautiful that would look? That's a good idea. I think that would be lovely. Also, you can do this. This is something we were talking about the other day. The best way to make it so that a greenhouse has an entrance on either side is by sticking it into a house. When you put it into a house, this does not get blocked by the back wall. So that's really the only way you can get around doing it. And then, oh, lovely. Look at the layers here. the mushrooms and with lights hanging from the mushrooms. This is awfully pretty. Hey, hello. Bootyful. Great job, Subliminate. I likes it. Good job. All right. I think I got them. What's next? Ma. I'm making fun of my cat. Hold on. Let's see. We'll go down to the bottom, I guess, after this. Eleanor, Antiquarian. Nope, Amaya. Zinvaro's Manco's Museum. Or, let's go here. Explosive Squirrel's Home. Now, this one I saw ahead of time, and it was a home, quote-unquote, home. So, basically, it's like a home-based house. You know, the kind. But I saved it because I thought people deserve to have their homes seen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. People deserve to have their homes seen. Whether they're a, you know, completely unique idea or whether they're a home base, because a lot of us build those. I have one. I like the colors, and you can obviously tell that this person cares, because look at the details they put in. They put the ivy, they put the moss. If they didn't care, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of putting, you know, benches underneath the trees or flowers. This person honestly cared about this house and building it. And, you know, it's one of those things that when I see something like that, I want to support it. You know, it's like somebody's really put effort into it. They didn't need to, and they did. You know, some home bases are just basically trash heaps that people just throw everything. Hello, Camilla la la la. Make sure you enter the contest. To do that, it's !potato, but you have to be a follower or it won't select you. Forgive me for that. I don't know why it doesn't say that. Maybe because I'm a dumbass. But let me just do this real quick and then we'll continue on. 50,000 gold, PCNA, PCEU, only because that's all I got. Sadly. One day. Oh my gosh, it's like pulling teeth though. I tell you. Alright, done. It's been really hard to get followers. Got Pathing. Have Izabi. Azabiing. Sorry. I've just finished my writs and I haven't put my stuff away, so it's like, you know how it gets. It's just annoying. You just want to put all your stuff where it belongs. Over here we have the cars carrying the storage and a bank. I do like how many people put Red Mountain on fire. It's kind of funny. The hearts and souls of men. Alright, let's see. None of you have done anything silly yet today, so we'll be a potato. For right now. I feel like I've been doing this long enough. Look, they put those mushrooms there. I feel like I've been doing this long enough that I can tell when somebody cared enough to put effort into something. And that means more to me than the most brilliant house in the world. You know what I mean? If I can tell that somebody tried really hard and cared. And we have like almost a bakery. And everybody's eating. And then you got storage back here. I like the fact that they lit it. They didn't have to, and they did, and I like that. And here's where all the trophies are. Also, multiple beds. I don't know who lives here with the person, but somebody does. And then there's J-Heart with his head cut off and nailed to the wall. That's not very nice. People shouldn't do that to J-Heart. Then this is interesting. I wonder if this is stuff for sale or just a sitting area. And is this a doorbell? I bet you it is. The staff maybe lives up here? Bathroom. Bedrooms, more bedrooms, office. No effects in this, by the way. Guten Morgen, Frauleins. Alright. We'll go down to the bottom now because I've done some of those. Turgenev, are you on? You are, aren't you? I'm gonna unselect these because I've never been to them, so it'll show them anyway. I'll still be able to see them. I guess Turgenev isn't on, so we'll go to a different house until Turgenev is around. We'll do Barlisovaya. Are any of you on? I don't think so. Iriandra? Don't recognize the name. You bought it again? You mean on, yeah, I guess you did buy it over in, EU. Wow, are they making their $2 off of you, aren't they? I want my $2. $5.83. I don't know Iriandra. Oh, did they add these stairs? I don't remember. Maybe not. Sand clock. Imperial Shrine. Well, you know, you could always buy it with gold now. Make some gold, make some crown sellers pretty happy. If you have the gold over here, you might not. But if you don't have the gold over here, I can give it to you in exchange for it over on EU. Always looking for EU trades, man. Always. Nothing over here. That's interesting. Most people do decorate that section, but let's see. My arm is on fire, guys. On fire. Like this guy's mouth. Dirt, I like you. Alright, so they put that looks like the Elsewhere rocks. Yeah. Upside down, they put Elsewhere rocks around the trees so the trees don't look like they're growing out of stone. Real skill there. That I appreciate deeply. Alright, we can go in. Oh, look, they did it over here too. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Bedroom. Oh, I guess I haven't told you anything about news today. I don't know that there is many. Is many? Is any? Words are hard. Oh, it's fine. Whatever you know, if you ever need it, let me know. I'm not, there's no emergency right now, so we're good. I have plenty because Ula needed some money over here and she traded it with me, so I'm fine. Thank you, though. And then, oh, that's pretty. It looks like they're hanging there like by strings. The little dream shards? That is interesting. We have what I have behind me, which you can't see right now, but if you could, you'd see here. I have an ego wall behind me. You see all those diplomas? Those are my ego wall. This is what this is. Same thing. We all need an ego wall in real life. Actually, it's more of a regret wall for me. Because it's like, oh my god, I spent all that money and all that time and all that effort and now I'm not using it. What a bummer. I love these carpets. The British, wow. The Breton large carpets are fantastic. They're great. And look at Debella. She's being all pretty. She's taking a dip. I'm probably one of the most educated, like, unemployed people that you know. Although I am sort of employed, but not really. Isn't it, though? Isn't it, though? I have, like, a really tiny part-time job. Not much of one. And then, I have this, which, I don't know. I don't really consider this a job as much as it's a hobby. I certainly don't, look for money out of it. So I guess that doesn't make it a job, right? I mean, I get some, but I'm not looking for it. Certainly don't get the $100K a year I was getting as an attorney, but what are you gonna do? Can't live that life anymore. Sacrifice was painful. Physically unable. How do I get outside? Did they close off the outside? Is this what this should be? I have a feeling they close off the outside upstairs. Yeah, I don't think I can get up any higher. Alright, well, whatever floats your boat. I mean, everybody's a little different, but what's out here? I guess we get outside, but not the top floor? Can't get up to the very top, but we can get up here. Alright. We'll do 2 more houses here, and then we'll head over to EU. Rosetta's Ebonheart. It makes me sad a little bit. Hello, Macarin! I did one of your houses yesterday. I haven't indexed it yet. Alright, Rosetta's Ebony Flask. Look at how pretty! What a lovely way to make an apartment room different. I used the pretty colored trees. Which ones are these? It's lovely though. Are you Rosetta, Meaty? Am I I a dumbass and didn't know you were a Rosetta? Sort of answers it. I just thought you were Meaty Tuck. Ah, now I know. It's actually quite pretty. The golden color carried through is really nice. It's picked up in the dark elf furnishings. Razta. Right? Razta? I always say Rosetta. Razta. Razta? Beautiful home. I can't say it right, I don't think. Ah, Rosetta. I don't know, it sounds the same to me. I don't get it. I don't know. All right, who wanted me to look at their houses that is new? Like I haven't seen it yet. Rasta? Okay. Hey, Sprunty. Nice to see ya. Sprunty is in the guild that I love so much, which is the Auction House Family Guild. No one is here asking for their homes to be looked at. I'm alright with that. Let's do a Hoodums then. Rosetta. That's what I was saying, wasn't it? Am I on crack? I could have sworn that's what I was saying. I guess I'm a dummy. Excuse me. I'm looking for a Hoodums. Here we go. Is Exua's table. And then I'm going to head over to NA. I mean EU, because some people were asking. It's actually quite beautiful, honestly. Oh, God, my arm. Just stabbed me in the heart. I'll check out your update after, because, like, I'd rather not, unless it's, like, tremendously different. I don't get it. Hoodums! I don't get it! Sometimes she's just silly. I love her, but she's silly. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. I'm struggling so hard to not just give up streaming for a week or more and just be done. Trio Hawk. We'll do their Black Vine Villa and then we're over. It's just so bad. I've been taking painkillers, like, you know, anti-inflammatories, and Benadryl helps a lot. And my husband's been helping me by putting, he's been putting cortisone on it. No, it hurts, but what am I mean, it's gonna hurt whether I'm here or not, right? Right? Alright. Trio Hawks, Black Vine Villa, and they went really lush. Look at all this. Very jungly, with all these ferns and everything. I mean, I'm gonna hurt no matter what. The only thing I could do is take a painkiller that'll knock me out and try to sleep through it. But I don't want to sleep all the time. Just, if you hug me, make sure you don't get my arm. That would be a good idea. So we got NAMS. N-A-H-A-M-S. NAMS. And 2 levels. That's smart. Everybody's eating pie. And then all of the clothes stuff over here. I have a feeling this is a character's home. There's too much here that seems like a story for it to be a non-character. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't it? I can't smoke weed. It's illegal here. And I can't even get it. Wisconsin. I live in the middle of conservative land. I actually live in a blue dot in the center of a red sea. Where's the kitty? What kitty? Oh, me! I'm only good around for a kitty. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is a nice home trio, but I would love to hear the story behind it because I'm pretty sure it's a character's home. Like, looking around like, kitty? What kitty? I want to see a kitty. I thought I did. I'm really behind on, I am really behind on indexing. I'm on May 1st. But that doesn't mean I didn't see your home. I know I did. I know I saw a macaron home in the last 2 days. I'll have to update it. I'm doing my best, but with my arm hurting, I don't even want to be awake. So I'm struggling to get through my real job work and this. I unfortunately have been dealing with a really miserable subject in Wyoming. Wyoming is my state for work right now, doing research on it. And unfortunately, like, reading treatises and papers on subjects to get the information that I need. One of them was, they actually crunched the numbers, and there were more lynchings in Wyoming during the 1900 to 1970 than, like, per capita, so like a higher ratio than the whole South put together. That's insane. Wyoming had that many more lynchings, which is insane. So, because I had to talk about, racial unrest and all that. Unfortunately, it's a reality. So I'm on really depressing topics. But there were interesting topics, too. Like, it started out with Donner Pass. So that was cool. And then the story behind the Revenant. That was also fun. There's a bunch of really interesting stories about Wyoming. They're not happy stories, but they're interesting. I'll admit it, I was shocked that that was the case, because the Midwest in general did not have, the states around it didn't have that problem. It was just Wyoming. And they were thinking because it's so isolated, people didn't have a lot of experience with one another. It's just kind of crazy. All right, what were we up to? Who wanted me to see their house over here? Also, I have to go back to the Mario Kart. No, probably not, Lord Wen. Although, they're saying that it's, not like that anymore, certainly. They called people, that's an interesting point, Dara. They called people horse thieves and hung them even if they weren't. Oh, you? Okay, we'll go there. But let me real quick go fix something I didn't do on the Mario Kart house. I apologize deeply for this. Somebody got their feelings hurt. E-wig. That is good to know. Thank you. Doesn't look like shit. Are you on crack? Nothing you do looks like shit. But yeah, we'll go to yours. You're such a silly. But yeah, there was something called the Johnson County War, which was in Johnson County, Wyoming, and they lynched and murdered people who were, believe it or not horse thieves. They called them that, and then lynched them, and then took their ranch land. It was a way for them to get land that they wanted. So big time cattle people, ranchers would squeeze out the little guy by getting them hung. Oh wow. So this is Bowser's castle on the inside, and I totally missed it because I was so interested in the track that I completely missed that Bowser's castle was on the inside. I'm a dummy. But thank you for understanding, Ewig. Ooh, Bowser isn't very nice, is he? I mean, I know Bowser isn't nice, but this is a bit much. One other guest is here. I don't know if it's Ewig, though. And down here, I could totally see Bowser sitting in one of these chairs, let's be honest. And then we have Vivek. Vivek's bed, Vivek's bedroom. Ah, this must have been the Vivek bedroom that they were speaking about. And then I kind of wish they took one of the dragon heads and made a Bowser. That would have been funny. Seriously. Bowser wasn't nice, let's be honest. Maybe they could take a flesh golem sack and make him into Bowser. Oh, they closed this section off with Alan. Oh, there's a sneaky sneaky. I found it. All right. This is sick. Okay, fine. I'll sign it again. Fine. But look, they've got, I didn't count my signature last time. They've got the body is stabbed full of skulls because they don't want people to, they don't want the body to get back up. You know, they kind of did that with vampires in the old days. Well, people they thought were vampires. They would, like, put bars over their graves in some cases, or stakes through them when they put them down. But sometimes when you see bars over graves, it's not because the person was thought to be a vampire, it's because people used to steal corpses. So, oh, yes. And then this is a second bedroom. Yeah, that's true. So it's not always easy to tell the reason why people were doing that. Sometimes you gotta guess, you know. Sometimes it's easy to tell, and other times it isn't. I want to see if there's another sneaky down this way that I missed. Entirely possible. No. Let's take a look. You mean this, the shadow and stone? Yeah, I have that. The glowy plants, be careful with those, because initially when we bought them, they glowed. And then over time, they switched them to not glow. So these do not glow, I don't think. It is. Yeah. Grave robbers, I mean, there were a multitude of reasons why, but a lot of the reason why people used to steal bodies was for students. Doctors couldn't figure out or do any, you know, dissection to do anatomy. So they weren't able to learn anything. You know, the schools couldn't get them, so they would have to, you know, they would steal it and do dissections. Like not back alley, but black market dissections, essentially, so that the people could learn about it. When they couldn't get executed prisoners' bodies. Sometimes they could, sometimes they couldn't. When they couldn't, they would dig up recently buried people. Now, some of them just dug them up to loot the corpses. But a good amount of them were using them to dissect or for other nefarious, who knows, reasons. Maybe they were cannibals, who knows. Oh my goodness. Holy crow. There is one, but yeah. But the thing is that they used, I don't know, some people's all turned, wow. Look at this. Why does this look familiar? This reminds me of Mass Effect a little bit. I love the Talvani lights coming out of the rocks or the water. Same with the fire. I love your bridge. You know me and bridges. Your bridges. Wow, look at that. That's fantastic. Wait, I see a fox over here. Hi, Mr. Fox. What does he say? You guys in your ships. Amazing. This is stunning. Ooh, I see things that are interesting. Can you get on the ship? Oh, I won't be a kitty anymore. Fine. I'll be black and white and sparkly all over. The ship almost looks like you should be able to get onto it because it's got that little section with the Iliad grates, but maybe not. I want to know if this is inspired at all by Mass Effect, because it reminds me of the Mass Effect ship. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Crashed Mass Effect Andromeda. I can't get a good side view of it. Oh, you only really see... Oh, Normandy, not the Andromeda. That's why I couldn't find a good picture of it. Because it's the Normandy. Oh, I'll pass. Kind of. It kind of resembles it. What's interesting is there's a Mass Effect Normandy crash site player home in Fallout 4. Check that out. Somebody did it in Fallout 4. But I won't play the sound. I'll turn off the sound. Give me a moment. I'm just curious about this. Oh! Wow. They must have used mods for this. I didn't realize Fallout had housing in it, player housing. And I don't think that the Normandy carried cars. Just saying. All right. I could see Firefly. But the Normandy crashed, whereas Firefly... Did Firefly ever crash? I guess it crash landed when Wash got the stabbies. We got in 2 little lizards. And we got a walkway down in the water. More bridgey. Very nice bridgey. And then this is what I was curious about. What did you build here? Is this a mill? Like, what is this? And can I go on it? I thought this was one of those water razor thingies that had, like, buckets on them. I don't know. Don't ask me. That's not the word for it. I can't think of the words. How do you even... You clearly have a platform up there, but how do you get up on it? There's another platform. Stabby don't know how to jump. Stabbies can't jump. Not with burning arm. Anyway, certainly. But if you guys want to try jumping and getting into it, please come to Drop Stitch's Lake Myers Anmere, and I bet you that you guys will on EU, and I bet you guys will have much better job of jumping on it. And this is stunning, and thank you for inviting me. Once again, Drop Stitch, though, you're amazing with vehicles. Kind of blow my mind. I think you should design vehicles in real life if you don't. Ah, okay. Macarin! Shelter underwater. Since Macarin's on, I think. Hopefully. If not, they'll catch this later when I finally, do an index for it. Oh, excuse me. Shelter underwater. Stay moist. This is interesting. Okay, look. I love the fact that there are plants growing on the roof. I would have just done this as stone if I were trying to do it. Interesting. The plants are really inspired. I think they look great everywhere on the walls. Oh, and look, they got mushrooms growing with them too. I wish I thought of that. Butterfly bush and glowies. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Look at all the colors. It's so colorful. And you have make as many
I once
soups.
met a Nord who asked if I would make a soup for them. By the egg, I thought them.
Oh, look at the sink. It's got a face. The colors of the plants are really, and they seem like they belong here too. You know, the plants seem like they would be native to the area. And this is a great usage of an otherwise lackluster home. I'm not a big fan of the poo houses. Everyone knows I don't really love the poo houses, so doing something non-poo with the poo houses is appreciated. Look at that sneaky. That wasn't like a full sneaky, it was a semi-sneaky. And we've got the library here. Semi-sneaky. And thank you so much for the follow, Deba. Means a lot. Very much a lot. It's, if we're in an underwater sanctuary kind of thing, I don't have any effects. They didn't come through. You want to send them to me? They didn't come through. If I did, I mean, if you're here, you can share them in the channel. Like in the zone chat. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I thought that was just the painting. That's amazing. Wow. I'm floored. And that lamp! Oh my god. The whole thing. And there's fountains sunken into the wall. That looks fantastic. Look at all of the items added. That's so nice. Wow. This must be a greenhouse, and you must have covered... Okay, that's genius. You covered the separators at the greenhouse with the Merkmeyer poles. That's stunning. And the glass, it's just perfection. I absolutely love it. What a great use. There's some real genius in this house, seriously. I love the use of the moving items, the pets in there, the fishes. It's really well done. Oh, and then we go up. And the sides have coda flowers and lily pads. And we got another fish tank. Wow. We are underwater, remember. So these aren't even fish tanks. We're underwater. I believe you. I believe you. If you send them to me, you can mail them to me. And I should get them. If you go to the house and you see share with mail, you could just do Gabbity Doom. Or however you spell my name. And then hit share with mail and I'll get them. And that way I'll have them if they're not uploaded for whatever reason. Beautiful. Oh, and that's lovely too. I'll be happy to come back once you send me the effects. I'll put a marker on it. Yeah. There's 0 effects in here. Yeah. When you send them to me, I'll come back and we'll look at it. See? They're on. Unfortunately, there's 0 recorded here. Love it. Great work. But I'm happy to come back. I would love to see it with the effects. It's stunning. Really good job, Macaron. Alright. Send it to me. Send me your effects. Send them. Alright. We've got... Is the imperfect on? I think they said they were only going to be here for a minute. So let's go to Morab's Snowmelt while we wait. It's beautiful. That light, the lamp, the floor lamp, and the ideas with the glass. Oh yeah, there are really good ideas. Dabba dabba doo. Is that what this is? The Loneliness Mansion? Doesn't seem like a Loneliness Mansion. It seems nice. 2 effects. You got nice wallpaper. They reskinned it beautifully. They got a library. A little bowl of fruit and bread. I can. There's no way for me to do that. You have to share it with me. But, well, you can always come back tomorrow. Look at this, another 3D window. That's pretty fantastic. Really good job. Yeah, you're gonna have to share it with me. So either by the way that I showed you, or when you're in the hub, you're gonna have to go to share effects. This one. And then if there were any, it would pop something up. I like this a lot. Yeah, it's a really smart idea. Okay. We have not done, we should do the 3 big ones. We should do, No shop. Or feed me. We'll do feed me's. That seems really old. That I haven't looked at. Hall Lunar Champion. Champion! Hall of the Lunar Champion! Don't forget! Exclamation point potato! You have to be following though, or it won't pick you. You do not have to subscribe. You just have to follow. Ooh. This is pretty. Look at all the glowies. I'm actually kind of fascinated by what they did here. Do you see the trick of what they did? They put those blue plants, you know. They also put the moon vines, but they also put hedges. The mixture of the dark blue and the hedges is really nice. They put a lot of texture in too with the rocks and more plants. It's actually really, really nice. And then we have the crystals and coral as a walkway. This is interesting. I wonder what's going on in here. Got... Oh, this is a crafting area. Okay. Every spot you look at has something interesting to look at, though. That's really well done. I don't know Feed Me, so this is neat. Oh, that is such a fire hazard. You're gonna cause a what do you call it? Brush fire right there. But it looks fantastic. I like that there's different flora in the different sections. Some are rocky, some are grassy, some are unusual and weird, and some are green and jungly. You can really tell that that's something that they were aiming for. It's quite beautiful. And then this one is Lion's Cradle. Okay, so Lion's Cradle is the only one that is open. Ooh, pretty. And then this is more like a savanna. What did they do here? Those are the same grasses, but upside down. That is a really interesting effect. The only other time I've seen somebody do that is when they wanted to make a corn maze. So that's a really... Because what it looks like is that it's cut. It's not... It's been eaten or it's been cut. It's not the full height. And it's very interesting. And there's the scythe that they did it with. Really thinking here. I like that. It's very thoughtful. Good idea. We have the car. And then this one is the wolf. And the wolf has not had cut grass yet. Because the wolf does not need cut grass. He eats meat. And then we have paintings are going to be worked on. Really jungly kind of feel. There's a kitty. Or an Alfique. Hard to say. Could be Alfique. And then up here, treasure. Wow. Wow. And that closes up the room. This is really neat. Some really good ideas in this. Alright, we're gonna do one more. So get your entries in. Let's do a Grand Sigic. Do an old Grand Sigic I haven't seen. Raya. I give away 50,000 gold on PCNA and PCEU every single day. I'm on EU right now. Okay. Um, it's not gonna work right away. I'm not sure which way you did it, but one way I have to reload and one way I have to get mail. You certainly can. These are open houses, so they are open for people to visit. That's the entire point, is they want people to visit and tour them and see them and celebrate their housing building. You got a griffin with the little ball of string. This is fuller than Raya usually does. Wow, she spent a lot on pillows, let me tell you. Or she bought them in the Crown store. Because those pillows are so hard to steal that they're usually pretty costly. Some nice gardening. We have something down here. What is down here? Oh, beds! You can sleep by here. It's a resort. What's down here? Ah, coral in the pool. Or in the shallows, I guess, where you can swim. Pretty coral. This house takes a while usually to look at the whole thing. My arm is screaming at me. It's going, ow! You can sit here and look out. Nothing down there, okay. Oh, that's a nice touch. I like random flowers. Ooh, the ivy looks good on that too. And whee! Got a greenhouse. Me eating noms. Raya inspires me in the sense that Raya just is so prolific with the amount of stuff that she builds. I think it's a she. No fear about it either. Just completely building it and releasing it, and it's all very much like it reflects her personality. Like, look, these the flowers, the way that she did everything. It's all like stuff that she likes. I think it's a she. I'm gonna keep saying she because I think it's a she. And being brave to do just what you like is something that I wish I had more strength to do. I'm always so worried about what people will think about my homes. And here I am looking at this going, oh, this is nice. I like this. I like this. And it's like people would probably think the same of mine. But I'm so very hard on myself. Ooh, I like those bottles. There's all the bottles. This is like a little spot to get a nightcap. And there's a lot of people like that. Like Rosetta. Rosetta posts everything. So many homes. And that's just bravery. I'm too afraid. I'm trying, but it's been a long time since I've built a house. I just haven't felt the desire. Then again, it probably has mostly to do with the fact that I have been sick since I got my shot, and before that, I was having trouble. Oh, I have the doctor tomorrow, but I'll be on. I'm going to the doctor halfway for this arm thing. So this is like a Cialis bathroom is what I call them because of the double bathtubs. Very nice. So I'll let you know what they say. Other than, wow, that looks bad. Keep doing what you're doing. Well, that's why you use the hub. The open houses. Essential housing tools. If you're on... That is, if you're on PC. If you're not on PC, then you can't. This is like an office and bedroom. And if you're on PC, though, Essential Housing Tools lets you list your house as an open house, and then it tells people, come visit. And a little bedroom. I would be afraid to have this over me if their bed isn't over it, but imagine having that over your bed. It's a bowl of hot coals being held up by chains. What if that chain broke? You would get some serious burns if that shit fell on you. And how do you even light it? Like, do you get out a ladder every time you need to light that thing? And then we have a little museum-y library section. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? But I meant in terms of, like, if you were really living in there. You know? Alright, let's pull the contest. The winner is... Dory! Dory, you're on EU. She's gonna use it for housing, I know. Dory. Use a fire mage. Oh, that's smart. What was I doing? Oh. I need to, I was advised that I need to raid off to people more often. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid off to... Well, I don't know all these people. Does anyone have any suggestions? There's Nelly Serendipity. There's Demosthea. There's Saint Crow. Maddie's not playing the game. Bislobo, you got it. I'll take your word for it. It's not, I mean, I don't know them. Bislobo's PvP, so I don't follow him, but I've watched before, so I have no problems raiding off to him. But he's mostly PvP. Bislobo! Okay. Wait, did he go offline? No. I see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Start raid. Happy building. And thank you. I'll be back tomorrow.